Hey guys, Coach Amelia Adair here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm covering my face because I want y'all to be as surprised as I was when I took my braces off. Okay, so I think this is actually a picture with me and my braces on, but it's really hard to see because they were clear, but the bottom was like, in case you didn't know, I had clear on the top and silver on the bottom. Okay, okay, and I'm free. Okay, as sick as I was, I'm sorry that I've definitely been MIA because I've been sick with this weather going up and down, and I couldn't really talk. I couldn't really get up bed. Like I was just feeling like, oh my god. So y'all know I was doing bed work, meaning just getting so many great ideas out the way. But wait, before we even get to that, okay? Because I'm excited about all of this. Let's get into this smile because I don't know how to act, y'all. I just be cheesing like I never seen my teeth before, and I think that's what I loved about braces most was like, the surprise after. So, drum roll. Cheese. So, guys, I'm so excited. Yes, here I am. I do have my retainers, but so good. I've been practicing how to talk because I've just been looking at myself like click, 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 click. Yes, guys. I hope you guys are as excited as I am because I am back. Okay, I'm back from my cold. As you see, I got on this sweater because I have been so cold. You know what I mean? The weather has been up and down, up and down, up and down. And that's how I think I got sick. And so I've been staying out the way because I do not want to spread my germs onto anybody. But luckily for you, we're on video, so I can still relay my message. I do have some water that I did get because I've been drinking a lot of water, really trying to stay hydrated and things like that. And I know it's in a little KFC thing, but they have like all these little restaurants over here, so I always go to the one that have the shortest line. And I know they be like, girl, just the water. Yeah, I be like, yes, can I have a cup of water, ice? They be like, anything else? I be like, no, I fight it as much as I want. Some whatever they got, I try to really just get a water and be about there, cause I ain't playing with the people. Look, I drunk all the water. I gotta let the ice go. So, and I gotta get the tissue because my nose is still running. They talk about allergy season and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, whatever it is, it needs to leave because, yeah, it's time to go. We ready, okay? So, yes, guys, I got a great topic for you guys that was coming to me because I was practicing. I took the time to just like woosah, you know what I mean? Like breathe. Like I'll be working and 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 working. That I don't take the time that I really should, and just kind of like watch Netflix. So like, I be so hyped when I tell like whoever called me on the phone with me, I'm like, yeah, I'm watching Netflix. They like watching Netflix. I'm like, yeah. I watch Netflix. I was watching Netflix. I found a show with some seasons on it, and I took some time and I just watched some Netflix, guys. I just cleared my mind. Now, I'm not saying go and watch Netflix and forget about all your goals and things like that. No. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. But it's okay to just watch a show and just leave your mind. You know what I mean? And it helped me because, like, I had a lot of thoughts that was going on. And I'm just like, what is going on with these thoughts? Like, I was just like, thoughts, you need to exit left because I don't got time for that right now. You know what I mean? And they just kept coming back. So I took time to just face it, you know what I mean, and see why was it on my mind and why was it probably, why was it on my mind? You know what I mean? Like I was like, I didn't have all these issues before this cold came about. Now that my cold is here, now you want to come in, you know what I mean? Attack me, kick me when I'm down. Oh, okay. I see how we playing. So hold on. Excuse me. So good thing we on camera, y'all. See, 6 feet, 12 feet, 100 feet. You can't catch nothing I got, and that's what I've been doing too. I've been staying out the way because seriously, I don't want nobody to get sick. It's not a joke out here, and I know like I have a strong immune system. I eat spinach and asparagus and fruit, and you know what I mean. So I know that my body can fight little colds way faster than anybody else. So I don't try to just intrude. So Yeah, guys. So I've been taking some time to breathe, meditate, learning how to just clear my mind. And if I don't know about y'all, but if you sleep a lot, and then when it's time for you to actually go to sleep, you cannot sleep. Okay, like you'll be sitting there, maybe on your phone, and some of y'all probably just do this anyway. You just be kind of there, and then you just like, what in the world? Go to sleep. So like I had so much sleep that it was a time where I just couldn't sleep. So I was reading up some stuff, and it was like, a good way to get your sleep pattern back is to get you a routine. So for the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna be very, very engaged because I have a really good schedule and routine going. Definitely just keeping myself back on. It's called like coming back. Get yourself back because I was a little sluggish because I wasn't feeling good. So I couldn't I was trying to do something. I was just like, oh. Ooh, like I was just like down in the dumps, and I do not like to be around anybody when I'm down in the dumps. I like to get myself back up, only because I never know what someone is going through, and when they talking to me, they expecting positivity. So if I'm down in the dumps and they talking to me and I'm just dumping my down on them, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna call you later. So I don't really talk to anybody if I'm too down in the dumps. My family, yes. My close friends, yes. My clients, I reschedule. You know what I mean? So, guys, we back on track. We got it together. Y'all see, my nose is still a little congested, and I made these. I started switching up how I make my smoothies. Um, I don't want to tell y'all all my secrets, but I be throwing a little ginger in there, and I think like it helps. I don't know if it's and because like the fruit, like pineapple and mango, is so sweet, you really don't taste the ginger. So that's a little tip. I'm gonna just give it to y'all because it's like, come on, y'all need to be strengthening your immune system too. And ginger is really good for your teeth too, your teeth hygiene, in case you ain't know. So, um, guys, I'm back. And another note too, I know people be like, oh my God, do you do the teeth whitening thing? Guys, no, I use Colgate. I never did that teeth whitening thing. I might have did the strips like years ago, but I have very sensitive teeth, so I can't do that people put it in their mouth and they do that. So I don't know about any of that. Just sidebar, because I'm looking at my teeth and I'm like, wow, they do look white. But sometimes too, when the light hits your teeth, they're always gonna look lighter and vibrant. Or FYI. Definitely if you brush consistently. And I brush, I go to the dentist, I get my cleaners, and I did just get a cleaner too. So I'm maintaining this, okay? I was taking notes. I was like, doctor, what you need me to do? What floss? What toothpaste? So make sure y'all on top of them little things too, sidebar. But make sure y'all on top of all, because I said ginger is good for your teeth. But, you know, be mindful of certain foods and stuff that you eat. Sometimes we don't pay attention to drinking coffee all the time. Hold on. mm. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. Let me get a tissue for this nose. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Damn, where that tissue at? Oh, I have some tissues. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna have to go get one. 2 seconds, guys. Let me go get a tissue. Because I don't want to be sniffling and shiffling. You know what I mean? Like, sis, get it together. I hope y'all didn't see my bag. My pants is a little sluggish. Sorry if y'all did. Anyway, maybe I'll pop it out. Anyway, guys, so yes, be mindful of coffees. Hold on. Coffees, and just brushing morning, night, and flossing, and give yourself time. Sometimes we don't give time for anything, like once you get yourself to a point, maintain it. And that's what I do with everything. I maintain my weight. I maintain my skin. I maintain my teeth. I maintain my nails. Like, I first of all, I used to wear a lot of like fake nails. But when the pandemic hit, obviously nobody's getting nails. So I was like, all right, let me just let my nails grow. I never had my nails this hard. Like, I don't even know if you can hear me tap. But I've never had my nails this hard. And so I maintain them. I file them. I don't put polish on them. Only because like the polish, it starts to peel and stuff. So I found that you kind of don't even need polish. Like I just put a little cream and oil on them. You get what I'm saying? Like, maintain. I don't know if I got to say that, but excuse me. Maintain. Drink a lot of water. Sometimes we don't drink enough water. Believe it or not, we need water for everything. We are watering our hair. We're watering our skin. We're watering everything. Okay? Just drink water. Okay. So, guys, let's get enough about all that. Let's get into today's topic. Let's talk about why. Oh, and I cut my hair too, yeah. Sidebar. It's hard to see. Like, you can see. Like, certain parts, only really looking like I'm a little baldish right there, but no. It's just that it's blonde, so. Anyway, I'm excited, guys. As y'all can see, like, I love to just, it feels good when you take care of yourself and you look in the mirror and you happy with what you see. So, I just be excited because I really be making on top of my game. I want y'all to be on top of y'all game too. Once you start looking good and feeling good, it's all going to come together 360. Okay? You're going to be looking in the mirror like, sis, who is this? Okay? And for my fellas too, you're going to be like, fellas, who is this? So, guys, do the behind the scenes work. Wash your skin at night. Brush your teeth at night. Don't be lazy. Don't cut no corners and then be looking at, Jilly Joe over here. Sis don't be cutting corners. Bro don't be cutting corners. So you can't expect to be like Joe, but you cutting corners like, Sloppy Joe. I just made that up. I guess it's a thing. So, guys, let's get into today's topic. Y'all see, I missed y'all. I just feel like I just gotta. So I'm just breathing because it's like I've been thinking about all of this, writing down all these topics, taking notes, and I'm just happy to be back. And I'm happy, even though I'm not feeling 100% good, I'm just happy to still have strength today to come and deliver this message. All right, so I'm gonna start from the top of my list to the bottom of the list. So as I was thinking about stuff and really sitting there like, okay, I was just writing them down. So I'm gonna start at the top of my list. And the first thing on that list that I guess I was like, why do people be, throwing dirt on your name? You ever notice that? Like, why people be trying to throw dirt on your name? Or another way people say it is, why do people throw stones? I don't know if you ever wonder why, but you ever be sitting around and somebody comes to you and they like, oh, such and such said. First of all, you can't be worried about what such and such said, because such and such is always going to say, okay? Don't even be worried about it. That's number one. Number two, if you really want to know, okay, why people throw dirt on your name, they ain't got nothing else to do. You interesting, babe. You got a lot going on. Hold on. You got a lot going on. And, sometimes it's so much easier for two people that really don't have much going on to sit and just throw dirt. You know what I'm saying? Throw stones, throw dirt, throw stones, like, oh, like, it's a way for people to dim your light. So, for instance, say you just graduated college, right? You just graduated college, but when you graduated college, maybe you ain't had no friends, or maybe you had a breakup, or maybe something bad happened when something good happened, okay? And I'm going to get into this, because this is what y'all got to understand, that when you doing good and you got so much positivity happening, negativity is always going to be trying to pull you back down. You get what I'm saying? Like, guys, even me taking my braces off, like, I had a countdown for last week. I was like, oh my God, my braces come off this. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing this. Blah, 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 right? So I'm trying to do everything that I had planned and scheduled. I'm excited. I've accomplished so much stuff. And I'm literally, this is me last week. And then boom, the week that everything is about to be happening, I get sick. You get what I'm saying? I get sick. I'm in the bed. I'm like, come on. You know what I mean? So now I'm trying to stay positive and keep watching my motivational videos. I'm trying to still plan my schedule. I'm still trying to work with my clients. I'm trying to do this. But I can't do any of that because I'm literally coughing, sneezing, you know what I mean? Y'all know what it is to be sick. I'm just like down and out. Like y'all can still kind of hear it in my voice. It's like it's still a little. Excuse me. It's still. I'm still a little choked up. So that's how I came up. That's how I think it started flowing. I'm like, oh my God. No matter where you try to move in life. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how hard you're working and how high you going, it's always going to be that one little thing. It's always going to be the adversary trying to come in and just pull you down. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, first of all, they don't know that you watch these videos, so you always staying on top of your game. And two, you use that as fuel. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you down, but you actually charging, okay? You actually taking notes on the side. You like, you actually this and that. You actually doing blah, 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 blah. So, always just be prepared and learn how to ignore it, okay? It's really that simple. Like, ignore it. Like, yeah, I'm sick. But I'm going to start watching some Netflix. I don't usually watch Netflix. You know, usually I'm listening to music. I'm doing this and doing that. But I got a migraine. You know what I mean? I can't be listening to music, you know, bumping, dancing. So I'm just like, all right. I know it's something on Netflix I like to watch. And I'm one of them people, I cannot watch stuff that I'm not interested in. Like, I could try, but I be sitting there like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Or I fall asleep, or I start thinking, and I start, you know what I'm saying? So I looked up a show that I was really, you know, kind of, and I ain't gonna even tell y'all, but I can tell y'all, because I love like CSI shows, crime shows, and stuff like that. Not where they be not the action shows, like when people actually be getting killed and stuff like that. I can't watch that. I don't know how people could sit and watch that. Like, blood grosses me out. Like, I be sitting there like, ooh, tell me when it's over, you know. But I like the problem solving shows. Like, I be like, ooh, okay, let's see what the criminals be thinking about. You know, I be interested in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just be like, okay, since did all that, this was really bad. And I like to think a little deeper. Like, wow, like people's motives. Sometimes people just have motive for no reason, because, well, it's obviously a reason, but they're not happy with their life, and so they will try to ignore all of their problems and make you a priority. Okay? Some people throw dirt on your name because they're making you a priority in their life. Their life is not going the way they want it to go. So they need to figure out what dirt you got to make themselves feel better, because they know they got dirt. But what they don't understand is, baby, we all got a little dirt. And sometimes it's not even dirt. It's like, it's proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know that. You can't use nothing against me that's already out there. So a lot of times we just need to stop doing dirt. But when you stop doing dirt, right, like thyself, you don't be trying to hide and and seem like you're perfect. And you know, no. Listen, nobody got time for that. That takes too much energy to try to sit around and act like you are a perfect being. Okay? And that's what it really be stemming from. Hold on, y'all. When you really try to be perfect, it's actually hold on. Sorry, y'all. I should bring my hand sanitizer close over here, but when you try to be perfect, it actually makes you very, very, very insecure, because realistically, no one's perfect, you know? And I tell y'all that all the time. And that's why, like, I was wearing a little earring on my little keloid ear. But I'm just like, listen, if somebody don't like me because my ear is a little elfy, I call it my little elfie, then poof, be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, we clearly we don't have nothing to talk about, because you judging me by my ear. You get what I'm saying? Or I don't even know, like, if anything, it's kind of like a conversational strike. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what happened to your ear? Girl, trying to be cute. I had one of them industrial earrings in high school, and I wasn't even supposed to get it pierced. I went behind my mama's back, trying to be grown, and got the little earring. And ever since then, guys, I have been scarred, literally. So don't go behind your mama's back and get any piercings. Oh my God, that's probably the story. I remember, I used to love piercings. Like, I had nose, and I went and I got my tongue pierced. So when you get your tongue pierced, guys, and understand, piercings literally, like, I don't want to let y'all know how old I am, but years ago, okay, piercings wasn't what they used to be. You know what I mean? Like, even now, I think a tongue ring now is still kind of like, it's a little bit much. And it is you trying to be grown, but the more piercings and tattoos you had back then, like, you was like, you was more like, don't mess with me. You was more tough kind of thing. It wasn't as it used to be back when my parents was young. You know what I'm saying? So I got this tongue ring, right? And you can't talk. Like, your tongue is swollen. Like, you literally, like, eating soup. You like, so here I am, and my mom is trying to talk to me, and I got this tongue ring that she told me that I couldn't get, but I was just like, you can't tell me what to do, I'm grown. And so I went and got the tongue ring, and so she talking to me, right? And she like, something, and I'm like, I'm trying not to talk, but that kind of was the giveaway, because it's like, sis, all you do is talk. Now you're not talking, open your mouth. And I think that's what she said. She was like, open your mouth. And I was just like, yo. She let me have it, though. I don't even think she yelled at me. I think she was just like, okay. She noted it down in her little, like, getting out of hand. I'm going to mess this girl up. She keep playing with me. She put it in her little notepad. So, anyway, I forgot what I was even saying about that. But, what was I saying, guys? You see, I can't get sidetracked. That's why I can't tell my little side stories. But anyway, back to the topic. Guys, don't be trying to be perfect. Don't be worried about what someone else is going to say, think about you. I was talking about the piercing on my ear. That's what I was talking about. Don't try to, worry about it. Don't go fighting and finding out the story. Let it be. Okay? Literally let it be. If such and such think this and such and such think that, and people think you lying, people think you capping, let them think that. That's better for you. Okay? I love when people be like, she lying. Even when I totaled my car, right? This was like not purposely. This was back when I was in Houston. I totaled my car with the weather. It fell into a ditch. God, now I'm so scared of ditches. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was raining, it was bad, it was horrible. I survived. But I'm telling the story, and later on I found out, like, a couple family members and a couple friends really thought I was lying. And it's like, I ain't gotta lie to you. You think I'm lying? You think you know what I'm saying? Like, I love my car. Y'all don't understand. Like, I was working hard on that car. I had just got everything changed. I got everything aligned. Like, I was so happy about this car. And it was an SUV. Now I got a car. And as I'm saying, like, I love the SUV. And so, why do I need, it's only me. Why do I need an SUV? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so extra. And I think that's what the Lord was trying to tell me. Like, sis, you mad extra, get you a car. Go sit down. But anyway, like, certain family members and certain friends thought I was lying about that tragedy. And it's like, why do I gotta lie? So, you gotta just understand, people. I could stress myself out and try to send them pictures, show them my insurance. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't need your validation about what happened to me. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes people are gonna take however they're gonna take it. You can't stress yourself out. Like, I would be going crazy if I'm sitting here like, because you basically being accused of lying for whatever reasons they got in their mind. You can't try to get into everybody's mind and figure out their thought process. That's not your job. Like, you work too hard and then you make them a priority when you start trying to figure out why they even think you lying. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, when crazy situations do happen to you and you are going through and you sticking to your truth, stick to your truth no matter what. Because maybe not now, when you want it to be proven, it'll be proven. But later on along the lines, it'll be proven. Don't go out your way trying to make someone believe what you're saying. If you believe what you're saying and you believe what you're doing, that's all that matters. Trying to convince one person or maybe two people otherwise is wasting time, because it's wasting time because someone else is waiting to hear from you. So hear me out real quick. Let's say, right? Oh my gosh. Now imagine me trying to do this a few days ago and I was worse. Like, I would have just been looking a mess. Anyway. Imagine, right? Let's give you a scenario real quick. Say you going to the doctor's office, right? Now I know doctor's visits is different in today's time, but I'm gonna just speak on the past real quick. Say you going to the doctor's office, right? And you sitting in the doctor's office, right? And somebody is sitting next to you, right? Y'all both just happen to end up at the doctor's office that day. And this person could be dealing with something that you can help them with. But if you focused on trying to convince other people that you honest, you're gonna be focused on your phone. You're gonna be focused on your energy is gonna be off. You're gonna be jittery. You're gonna be frustrated. You're gonna be flustered, right? So you take away from the moment that you could have had a 10-minute conversation in the waiting room, just selling your business or motivating someone else or anything more positive than focusing on a negative. Focusing on wow, they think I'm lying. Excuse me. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it does suck when someone think you lying and you not. Who doesn't, you know what I'm saying, think that sucks. But more importantly, you got things to do. You got way better things to do. This could be a business opportunity where that could have been a client or that could have been a partner. But you missing out on an opportunity to exchange contacts or exchange conversation because you let someone else take your energy. You let somebody else become a priority when that's not important. It's just not. It literally is not. And as you continue on your journey and you doing things and you minding your business, you get a much better reward. Okay? The reward is way more important than trying to salvage a friendship or family ship that's probably already gone. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all don't want to see all this book of action. But understand, if that family member or that friend thinks whatever they think about you, there's nothing you can do to change their mind or try to change their mind. Let them believe what they want to believe and keep living in your truth. Keep doing the right thing. Keep focusing. Keep working on your goals. And maybe they'll come along and maybe they won't. But either way, you're going to build a better friendship somewhere else. You're going to build a better family ship somewhere else, because good friends become family. And some of us think like family is just blood. Yes, family is blood. But a lot of people I know in coach get the worst experiences from family members. So, not to come at those who don't have these issues, okay? But what I want you to understand is, for those that do have a lot of family issues, and you tried and you tried and you tried and you still ended up back where you at. Listen, watching Selena, Miss Selena singing on the mic, watching that movie was enough to convince me, like, listen, family could turn on you. It's not a fake thing. And all it takes is that one wrong time, one wrong moment. So don't focus on it. Trying to bring a whole village with you. You'll create new family that'll become friends. The point is to just be happy, you know what I'm saying? And be at peace. And you can love people from a distance. It's a thing. You know what I'm saying? No hard feelings, no love lost. I don't, that H word. I don't know, I like that word. But I love you, but I want you to get some help. Because I don't have no jealousy, and you shouldn't have jealousy in your heart. You shouldn't have hatred in your heart. And you'll get a lot further. Okay? It's about learning how to build relationships. A lot of us don't know how to build relationships. Any type of relationship. And then we mad when we see someone else with a good relationship. They doing the work. They learning. They taking classes. They taking notes. They getting coaches. Because they know, like, they tried to do it on their own and it just didn't work. I'm telling y'all, when I tried to do everything on my own, thinking I was just, it didn't work. And I tried and tried and tried and tried, okay? And I got tried. All right, guys, I need to take a break because I got some coughing to do. But Coach Amelia Adair here, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, watch this video twice, because I know you can fast forward through the little key part because I play so much. But if not, enjoy spending time with me, okay? Because I'm here. If you really need to talk to me, my links are always below. You can always send me an email if you got a quick question. All right? Don't send me a DM. I'm sorry, y'all. I do not. I have too many DMs at this point. So I try my best to get to them, but y'all getting out of hand. Send me an email. I answer my emails. I don't know. I be looking at my DMs because sometimes it just be spam and sometimes it be I can't always distinguish the difference. So I'm not even I don't even look at them. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I truly don't. Send me an email, book a session, or wait for me to pop in on a video. I'm sure I'll answer your question. I'll get to it. Pray on it, and maybe the Lord will come and send it. Okay. All right, guys. Coach Amelia Adair here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now. All right. I just be, oh, no words. All right, guys. Coach Amelia Adair here for real. I'm going to see you guys soon. Bye for now.